Hello guys, welcome into this video. Export man. That time I haven't posted on YouTube, but yeah, I saw a lot of people asking me how do I practice for next year and everything. So yeah, today I'm going to show you some things that could be helpful for the next year. And this game is dead anyway, so you have to learn something at least if you wanna still play FC25. Because yeah, I've been playing the beta a bit. I'm not going to say anything because I can't, but I've been playing the beta and I'm not really on this game anymore. And I think I've done everything I wanted for the next year. First thing we wanna do is go to learn to play, press X and go to the practice arena. And in the practice arena, there's a lot of things that we will be able to do. I don't know why my camera is zoomed out like that, but anyways. So what I usually do is that I take some players, okay? So you press the touchpad button, and there you can go. And for example, let me take Cafu. I press X, I move him wherever I want, and I press X again. And then I press the touchpad again, and then I have the players I want. Okay? So basically, I used to do that because I wanted to get more familiar with the player looks. I know a lot of people don't rate the practice arena, but practice arena is just for the basics, you know. For example, you don't know how to do a skill move, you can go in the training arena, get the basics of the skill. For example, I didn't know how to do the advanced roulette, but now every time I go in practice or in game, I know how to do the practice, the advanced roulette without any problem. Works for me. So I used to practice my player luck, you know, like I wanted to try to switch fast, like I can switch player really fast, and yeah, just make player luck something like really good for me, you know, like I switch there, I pass. That basically what I wanted to do. So you can also do that if you are not familiar with the player lock. But yeah, obviously it's not really game, it's just for the basics to understand how player lock works. Because if you don't know how player lock works, you're not going to go in game and then instantly do it. So you have to practice it, and then yeah, you can see how to do a player lock, how to switch fast. You can see if your source ability is not the right for you and everything. Okay. For example, we have the advanced roulette. The advanced roulette is maybe the skill move that took the most hype this year, I would say, because nobody uses it that much, but this year we can see that he's been used that much. So that was for the first skill move, the advanced roulette. I'm going to put a tutorial because I'm not the best to explain, so I'm going to show you in the description a link um, with the best tutorial I've seen, because I'm not the best to explain and I don't want to explain bad things and people don't understand and everything. So I'm going to give you the best tutorial on the description, not a long video, maybe 2 minutes, and then you can check out. For the second skill move, I would say the reverse elastico. The reverse elastico is used by a lot of pro as well. It's a really good skill move because it does the difference. When I speak about the reverse elastico, you might think about L1 stop, reverse elastico, oh my days, I clipped the guy. That's not what we search, okay? So basically, it's still a direction change as well, you know. So basically, if I don't know, I'm stuck here, you know, I can do like that, and then I just come back to the middle, okay? You see how the direction can change. I'm there, and the direction change. That's basically what the skill move is. And it was used by a lot of pro. If I remember well, Samu Gamer as well scored a goal with a reverse Elastico in the World Cup. I try to find the clips to show you guys that's how OP it can be. So yeah, that's another skill move, faster skill move. The other way it was faster skill move, by the way. I forgot to say, but yeah. I have the step overs. I don't know if they're going to be OP for next year, but the step overs is just a common skill move, you know. Sometimes it's better than the speed boost because when you do a speed boost, you never cover yourself. But when you do a ball roll, you also cover yourself with the legs of your player. But when you do a speed boost, you just push the ball, you know, and you will never gain a full or getting protected by the skill move. Okay, so the step overs is really easy to do. Every player can do apart from two skill move. So yeah, I put a link again to the tutorial. Not everyone speak about it, but I think it's really underrated. For me, it's the precision pass. So basically, the precision pass, it depends of your player. I don't know exactly. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know exactly if it depends still on the stats, but I think since it's precision, it's like it's not assisted. You know, for example, if I do a pass with Mbappe and incisive, and they have no playstyle like 80 passing, and if I do uh a precision pass, the precision pass will still be better. Okay, so that's what I think about that, and I think it's really OP because you can do a lot of things with that, and you can also do a cross. Okay, maybe you don't see how effective this can be now, but maybe in the future you will understand how OP it can be. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to put a link in the description, or later I can even show you guys. So you have to press R1 and triangle at the same time, and then you have to aim in the direction you want, basically. So R1 triangle, and you aim it with your left stick in the direction of a player. Okay, so basically you just give that. I can give it back, I can give it there, I can give it there, I can give it there. It's not even only incisive, you know. Like you can even play it like normal, and I think you can even, some people use it to shoot like that. It's crazy, you know? But you can actually use the power you want. So if I want to put a lot of power, I can. And I can even score goal with that. And yeah, it's just very OP. Just, just as that. It's weird, but it actually works. Okay. So you also have the same, you just have to do the same thing, but with your crossing button, and then it's going to do that. I use alternative for me, so it's not square. I assume you guys use classic, and then you can do that as well, like that. Sometimes, you know, like you are in like such in bad position, okay, and you don't want to let the game do an assisted pass, because the assisted pass can be bad, so you can choose to do it yourself, and you can also choose the power, you know. So for example, you can, if I want to pass to Cantona, I'm going to put more power there, and I can do whatever I want then. Okay, so you choose the power you want, and yeah. Okay, so now we can speak about the movement. The movement is something that is really OP in the box, and I like to add to my gameplay as well. I added it recently, and I really like it because I really think it's really good to see, and it can be actually useful against some players, even top players, you know, because a cancel shots is not something that the pro never be able to use. So you have the shot cancel, and you have the agile dribbling. Okay, so the agile dribbling, you see how my controller is moving, so basically you can do the same in game. So yeah, it's crazy dribbling. If you add it to some skill moves, some L1 stop and everything, it's really fast, you know, and then it's really hard to react for the opponent. Like you see how I'm literally cooking, I'm literally flying, my controller is flying. So to do agile dribbling, you have to hold L2 and R2. So you hold both, and then with your left stick, you're just going to move like that. You move a bit everywhere, okay, where you want to go. So you move like that. I do left, right, I come back like that. I give to Ronaldinho, I come there, cancel. And what I like to do is like to do a cancel and then instantly hold L2 and R2 to go into the agile dribbling. So I do that and then I come back, for example, you know, I do that. I did the cancel, he hold for it, boom, I give the ball back. You see what I mean? I'll show you some clips as well, as always. And then yeah, that's it, you know. So yeah, that's agile dribbling for you, and yeah, it's really useful. You can use it like that. You can move a bit. If you have a player that have nice dribbling, faster skill move or whatever, it's just practice. You know, you will get how the movements and everything works if you keep trying, and then you can try in game to move like that in the box. You know, sometimes like it's still hard to defend. You know, you can add it to the step over cancel, everything, reverse Elastico, cancel shot, L1 stop. You add it, boom, 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 boom. It's just like that, okay? Basically, it's just like that, and you are literally flying. A lot of people don't like this gameplay, but you don't care about what people like or don't like. It's just for the beauty, it's just to add something to the gameplay, and you can just enjoy it. Obviously, in FC26, it probably won't be the same, but you still have the basics of the L2 R2 dribbling, and we all know over the year we will see what is OP and what is not OP. And from what they said, the dribbling is going to be really good. So I have a lot of trust in the agile movement and in the technical dribbling as well, because I really think technical will be OP. Technical is also a good way to be familiar to the left to stick, and yeah. By the way, I even forgot to tell you that you can even cancel the step over. So when you do a step over, you have to instantly click Alt L2 and R2. So I do the step overs, hold L sur two, L sur two, L sur two, L sur two. And then my player is just going to stop. There's a lot of skill moves you can cancel like that. For example, I can show you that. You know, the fake shot, L1 fake shots, I cancel it. The L1 fake shots, boom, I cancel, boom, I cancel, boom, I cancel, and I don't finish the whole move, okay? So there's a lot of skill move you can cancel in this game. A lot. But yeah, we are not here to speak about all the skill move. I'm just going to tell you, I'm just telling you that you can maybe like do a skill move there and then you come back, L2 dribbling, boom, you come back. Basically, that's it, okay? Okay, the last thing I'm going to speak about is the L1 stop. It's not the impact stop, you are just pure drama and just nothing, okay? So L1 stop, basically it's used by a lot of pros as well. I can show you clips, I can prove you everything I'm going to say in these videos. Anyways, I don't think you guys don't believe in me, but yeah. So basically the L1 stop, just stop your player completely and make him watch like that, okay? So if I have my Zidane like that, he's going back instantly to look like that, okay? So basically that's it, okay? That's how the L1 stop works. You just stop your player and your player is just everything like that. And it's really useful because sometimes, you know, you are playing and then you just stop yourself like that and you can wait maybe for one of our player or something, and it can be really great, okay? So how to do the L1 stop? Basically, you just have to press L1. So you press it but you hold it at the same time, okay? And you don't touch any other button, okay? So I can show you guys, I'm like that, okay? And he goes back instantly, okay? So that's basically it, okay? But you have to understand that if, for example, you are like that and the ball goes a bit forward, you can't do an L1 stop instantly, okay? So I press L1 and then nothing else, okay? So for example, you know, I come in the box there, I try to stop myself, I stop myself, boom, boom, extra pass, boom, okay? Basically, that's it, and that's really good because sometimes it can surprise your opponent and it can create a lot of space as well that you don't even see. And if you try to wait for R1, for example, it can be really great. For example, when I do an R1, boom, boom, things like that, okay? So if, for example, I said when I do an R1 and I wait like that, and then boom, I send it the ball instantly, the opponent will be shocked, okay? So you get what I mean? I hope you get what I mean. And I really hope you guys like this video. And one thing I wanted to say again, if you want, guys, I can show you how I made 4-4-2 my main formation in 1 month while I was using other formation with CGMs or whatever. I was using 4-2-1-3, I was spamming player logs and everything, and now I made 4-2 my main formation. I got a 15-0, I got a top 2k in elite, and yeah, I felt really great with 4-4-2, and I never thought in my life that 4-4-2 will be great for me in a game of 4-2-1-3 and CGM. So if you guys want to know anything more or you have anything you want me to do a video about, feel free to let me know in the comments. And yeah, love you guys, take care, X1 man.